Hello Yogi and welcome to Crystal Wellness Yoga. I am Crystal and today I'm going to take you through a Yin Yoga class focusing on increasing your energy levels. Best practice in the morning. It's an all-level class. No props required, but always have your blocks, bolster and cushion handy just in case you need them. I'll see you in a bit. Hello and welcome. So let's start in a comfortable seated position of your choice. So it could be cross-legged, it could be in hero pose, whatever you feel comfortable in. So relax your mind, relax your body. Make sure your head is on top of your heart and your heart on top of your pelvis. Nice straight spine. And then connect with your breath. So notice it, don't change it. Notice if it's in the chest or the belly. If it's fast or slow. Deep or shallow. Just notice your breath. Don't pass any judgment. When thoughts come into your mind, just notice them, let them go, and come back to your breath. Let go of your stresses, your worries. Breathing in through the nose, into the belly. And now breathe out through the nose. Again, breathe in, nice long deep breath in through the nose, into the belly. And breathe out through the nose, bringing the belly closer to the spine. And again, breathing in through the nose, into the belly. Breathe out through the nose. And try to make your in-breath equal to your out-breath. And make them slightly longer every time you breathe in and breathe out. Release any tension. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulders and the hips. Let's do 2 more rounds. And then bring your awareness back into your physical body. And you may want to set an intention for your class this morning. Make sure it's relevant to you. And frequently remind yourself of your intention throughout the class. Now we're going to come into all four. And then step the right foot by the right hand, step the left foot by the left hand, and then come into dangling pose. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Bend the knees, release the neck, release any tension. This is known also as Ragdoll in Hatha Yoga. And remember, in Yin, we
need to find our edge between a 4 and a 5 on a scale of 0 to 10. And then hold the pose and stay still. Yin Yoga is similar to a meditation, a long meditation. Notice how gravity is pulling you down. Nothing for you to do. Just noticing your breath. Noticing the sensations in your body. Breathing in and out through the nose, into the belly. Totally relaxing in this pose. There's no need for any muscle tension. Notice the sensation in the back of your legs. Maybe in your back, lower back, middle back, upper back. In the shoulders. Maybe even in the neck, once you release the tension. Keep focusing on your breath. Notice how far you've come down. And still coming down. Dangling is the only standing pose in Yin Yoga. And then release the hands on the mat and then come back on your knees. And then come and sit on your heels. And then drop the hips onto one side. And then come into deer pose. So bringing both legs, knees in line with the hip at 90-degree angle. So it's called also 90-90. And then once you make sure that the one shin is parallel with the front of the mat and one shin is parallel with the long side of your mat, knees in line with the hips, place the hands behind you, and then just let the chest fall behind. So find your edge, make sure you're not going too far. If this is too intense, remember you can fill in the gaps between your body and the mat. Maybe you could place a cushion underneath your right hip. Finding your edge, which should be around a 4 and a 5, so 0, no sensation at all, 10 being in pain, Make sure you're between a 4 and a 5. We usually take the first minute to find the right pose, and once you're in the pose, just stay still and hold it. And focus on your breath. You could always take it further if you wanted to by lowering yourself on your forearms. It's up to you. But make sure you're not going too far. Notice your breath. If your breath is going faster or shallower, that means you've gone already too far. It should be nice and slow, deep, profound, equal on the in-breath and out-breath. Pay attention to the sensation in the right hip. Make sure the legs are relaxed, no muscle tension. We're working on the tendons and the ligaments and the fascias in Yin. Just keep breathing. And then pushing with the hands, lift the chest up. And then we're going to go on the other side. So just drop the knees to the other side. The right shin is parallel with the narrow side of your mat. The left shin is parallel with the long side of your mat. Again, make sure they're at a 90-degree angle. Remember the 90-90. The right hip knee is in line with the right hip, and the left knee is in line with the left hip. Place the hands behind you. And then when you're ready, just drop the chest back. Again, make sure you're on a scale of between 4 and 5. That side might feel very different. We always have a stronger side or a side that is tighter than the other one. So if it feels maybe too intense, remember you can fill in the gap between your left hip and the mat with a cushion. If this is too easy, maybe you can lower yourself a little bit more until you find your edge. Again, pay attention to your breath. It's a very good indicator of whether you've gone too far or not. Remember to breathe in through the nose. Breathe in and out through the nose, into the belly. Notice the sensations in the left hip. Is it different to the other side? Really listen to your body.
can always close your eyes in Yin. Just helps you pay more attention to the sensation in your body as well. And then on your next in-breath, push the hand, lift the chest up. So coming onto one side of your body, you can extend the legs, keep the feet stacked, or you can bring them in front of each other. First resting on your elbow, and then bring your hand in line with your elbow, and then push with your hand. You can place the other hand on top of the leg to come into your side Sphinx. So just nice lateral stretch of the spine. If this is too demanding, remember you can use your props. Maybe you can place it underneath your elbow, or maybe you can lower yourself down by moving your hands away from you. Just make sure you're finding your edge. And once you find it, stay still and hold the pose. Notice your breath. Notice the sensations. Release any muscle tension. And breathe. Just come back to your breath. If your mind is wandering, lost in thoughts, or the monkey mind has kicked in, that's okay. Just let the thoughts go and then come back to your breath. And then you're just going to bend your elbow and then roll onto the belly. And then we're going to swap sides. So I'm going to come on the other side so you can still see my face. Otherwise you can stay on the, just rolling onto belly, changing side. So lying on the other side this time. You can stack the feet, bring the feet in front of each other. And once you're ready, just extend your left arm to come into your side Sphinx or side seal as well. Place the other hand on top of the leg. Remember, find your edge. You can lessen the intensity by moving the hand away from you, or maybe you need to bring it closer to find your edge. And once you find it, just hold the pose and stay still. And focus on your breath. You can close your eyes. And maybe notice if there's a difference between on this side compared to the other one. Is it easier? Is it more challenging? Remember, you should still be on a between a 4 and a 5, but the sensation might be different. Keep focusing on your breath, on the sensations, and also remind yourself of your intention. Relax your muscles. Take some nice deep breaths. Make sure your in breath is equal to your out breath. Always come back to your breath. When you notice your mind wandering, just come back to your breath. And then start bending the left knee, and then you can come and lie down on your belly, giving yourself a little rest. Forehead against the mat. You can move the hips from side to side. And then roll onto your back. So I'm going to swap side because I want to face the camera. Otherwise, just stay where you are. And then keep the right leg extended, bend the left knee. Using the right hand, bring the left knee over to the right. And you can either stay there, just make sure the chest is facing the ceiling. And as an option, you can bend the right knee, grab hold of the right foot with the left hand. Into cat chasing its tail pose. Finding your edge, you need to fill in any gaps with a pillow or a block, please do so. You could, for example, place it underneath the right knee, or the left knee, sorry. Connect with your breath, relax. And then, if you need to release some pressure, place a block under the left knee. There shouldn't be any muscle tension. Close your eyes and pay attention to the sensations. Where are you feeling them? In your lower back, in the middle of your back, on the upper back. In the left hip. Just really pay attention to the sensations. When you're ready, release the right foot, extend the right leg, let go of the left knee, and then gently roll onto your back.
Just keep the knees bent. And maybe drop the knee from side to side into windshield wiper action. Very slowly. And now extend the left leg on the mat. Bend the right knee, bring the right knee to the chest. Using your left hand, bring the right knee over to the left. Make sure the chest is facing up. And if you want now, you can also bend the left knee and grab hold of the left foot with the right hand. Coming into cat chasing its tail on the other side. So remember to find your edge. If this is too deep, remember you can fill in the gaps between your body and the mat by using maybe a block or a cushion underneath your knee. Once you find your edge, to stay still, hold the pose. So pay attention to the sensation in your body. Where are you feeling the sensation on this side? Is it different to the other side? Is it in the lower back? Middle of your spine and your upper back? Maybe all the way into your neck? Is it in your glutes? In your right hip? Really pay great attention to the sensations. Make sure your in-breath is still equal to your out-breath. Deep, profound breath. Make sure there's no muscle tensions in the legs. Because we're really focusing in the tendon, the ligaments, the fascias. Let go of the left foot, extend the left leg, gently roll onto your back. very gently, slowly. Again, keep the knees bent and then move the knees from side to side, very gently and slowly. Bring the knees back through center. And bring the knees into the chest, extend the legs. Use your hand on your lower back to lift yourself into snail pose. Also called Plough in Hatha Yoga. If you need to keep the knees bent, bend the knees, otherwise you can extend them, resting on your toes, placing the hands on your lower back. Remember to find your edge. You can lessen the pose by maybe placing blocks on cushion or bolster underneath your feet or your shin, or even maybe supporting yourself on your lower back by placing something against your back. Keep focusing on your breath. And though it's not so easy to breathe in such a deep forward fold, you should still be able to breathe in and out through the nose into the belly. And pay attention to the sensations. Probably noticing sensation in your back, in your neck, maybe even in your legs. Relax the legs. No muscle tensions anywhere. When you're ready, remove the hands and very, very slowly roll back onto your back. As gently as you can, bend the knees, bring the feet flat on the floor. And then come into your final relaxation of Savasana, letting the feet drop to the side, arms alongside the body, palms facing up. Let your body integrate your practice. Notice the sensation throughout the body. Notice what has shifted. The new sensations. Still coming back to your breath. Letting go of any thoughts, of anything that doesn't serve you, negative emotions. negative thoughts, patterns. Trusting in life, trusting that the universe supports you and everything is perfect. Notice the energy flowing through your body. Remind yourself of your intention. And when you're ready, just bend your knees, roll onto one side, and then use your arm to push yourself up into seated. In a comfortable seated position of your choice, bring your hands in Namaste with the thumbs in front of your heart. And we're going to chant for Om. Breathe in for the chant. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Yin Yoga practice. And please leave me your feedback, your comments in the boxes below. Subscribe to my channel by pressing the button below. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.